Okay, we're live here. Happy Friday, everyone. My name's Tianna, coming to you live from Esquimalt. And you guys are here to join me for a functional core strength workout today. I'll just wait for a couple more people to jump on and then explain everything, and we'll get into it. So just at the beginning here, you can play your own music. There won't be any music on my end, just so you can hear the timer. And I want to keep the quality good, sound quality, so play your own music, whatever motivates you best. If you have any questions about the workout, please leave a comment in the box and then a staff will answer them. Anything else? All right. So, equipment that you'll need today is a weighted backpack. So mine is filled with some textbooks, as well as like a bag of rice and a couple like canned goods. So whatever you find around your house, whether it's jugs of oil, again, canned goods, even metal water bottles filled with water, anything like that, throw them in a backpack or a duffel bag, and we'll be using that for weight later. As well, you'll need either a towel or your socks on slick flooring, such as hardwood or tile, and then a mat and your water bottle. All right. So if you don't have any of the equipment, you can go grab that now, and I'll read our disclaimer here. In response to COVID-19, PSP is offering virtual fitness to Canadian Armed Forces members. By using social media platforms, virtual fitness classes tailored to CAF members become accessible to all. Participants who are not CAF members recognize and acknowledge that their age, health status, and physical fitness level are unknown, and it is entirely up to each individual to assess their ability to participate in this class. Since it is preferable to consult your physician before beginning any exercise program, we invite all participants who are not CAF members to consult the Get Active questionnaire of the Canadian Society of Exercise Physiology and its reference document. If you experience any pain or difficulty during the exercises in this video, it is recommended that you stop and consult a healthcare provider. And as a CAF member, if you sustain an injury, please fill out a CF98. So all of that is in the description box, as well as our workout today. I'll be describing that in a second. Hello, Rebecca. All right, I hope everyone's ready for a workout. Hi, Maria. Okay. So again, you'll need your backpack and a towel. And our workout today on the board here, so we're doing 30 seconds per exercise. So we're doing pike to push-ups, 30 seconds there, 5 seconds transition, and then we're going into lat floor pulls. 5 seconds transition, we're moving back to the pike push-ups. So we're switching between the two different exercises for 3 rounds in total. And then we'll have 2 minutes rest before moving on to the second round. So 2, 3, and then 4. So we're only focusing on 2 exercises at a time. I have everything on the timer here. So it'll beep and do its thing, and then we'll switch the exercises. And I have it set up so that we're not doing too much moving between the exercises. We don't have to like grab a whole bunch of equipment or anything. And I'll let you know what's needed for each pair. All right, so our first exercises, we have a pike to a push-up. Move that out of the way. So on your mat, you can be in this down dog position and doing a pike push-up here. So pushing your elbows back and pushing away from the ground. Then you can transition into your plank and do a push-up here. So alternating between the pike and a regular push-up. You can do this exercise from your knees as well. So push-up and then a push away there. All right, so whatever variation works for you. And then our second exercise, the lat floor pulls, you'll need the slick flooring here. So if you're wearing shorts, I suggest putting your towel down so you're not getting some floor burn or anything. Having your arms out in front here, and you're going to squeeze your body or pull your body along the floor and then push away. Try to keep our chest down so we're not raising it up here and squeezing through our elbows back and push. So for the 30-second exercise, you want to make sure that you're moving at a consistent pace. So taking a quick break if you need to, but maybe just slow it down if you feel that you're getting too tired within that set. And we are going through, so you will be getting more tired, but still try and keep that effort up and keep moving. And again, moving into an easier modification if you need to. All right, so we have our first 2 exercises there, and we can start our warm-up now. So coming to the back of our mat, we'll do 5 inchworms here. Walking our hands down into our plank, push up, and then back to standing. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one, stay on the ground here after our push-up. 1. All right, widen your feet. We're doing 10 shoulder touches per side. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Onto our backs. So bridges, single leg, hug one leg in, press through the heel on the other side. Lifting your hips up. 8 per side here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up, 10 bodyweight squats. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we can do, I don't know why I keep doing this, 20 jumping jacks here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, moving into a nice runner's lunge here. You can have your knee up off the ground or on the ground, whichever feels more comfortable. And we'll do 3 twists, nice and slow per side here. Going to the other side. 3, 2, 1. All right, coming to kneeling, bring our elbows towards our knees, forearms together, one arm up, and we're doing T-spine rotations here. So a very short movement, keeping our right ribs, or the opposite ribs, so left in my case, pressed onto my knees. About 5 or 6 per side, and switch. All right, coming up again, do some arm circles, forwards, back, all right, from overhead, we'll squeeze our elbows down, really feel your lats engage here, so squeeze the elbows down and press them overhead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so make sure you're all ready to go. Good morning, Mohammed. Again, have your backpack, have your water, and have your towel nearby. Start with our pike push-ups, and then our lat floor pulls. All right, ready in 10 seconds here. There we go. All right. So our pike to our push-up. 30 seconds. 2, 1, and going. Move nice and steady here. Keep going. 2, 1, and rest. All right, quick transition, going onto your floor. Flat floor pulls, ready, and going. Pull yourself along, push through your hands. Keep your chest nice and low. Squeeze through your elbows here. Keep going. 2, 1. All right, back to our push-ups. 2, 1, and going. We're supersetting these exercises. So working the opposite muscle group in this case, but not allowing yourselves a lot of rest. Really focusing on endurance here. There we go. Keep it up. Keep going. 2, 1. Lap floor pulls. 2, 1. And going. Squeeze through your elbows. Almost done. End of the second round here. 2, 1. Back to our push-ups. One more round of each, then we get a break. Let's go. I'm feeling it. Let's keep working. Move to an easier modification, so that can be from your knees here. We're almost done. 2, 1. Last floor pull. 2, 1. 30 seconds left. Keep working. Squeeze. Push away. We're almost to our break. Keep working. 2, 1. Woo. And resting. Good. Grab your water here. We have 2 minutes of rest. I haven't used my towel yet, so it's a sweat towel. All right, good. So now we're finished with round number 1. We won't be going back to those exercises. All right, so I'll show you our second set here. And for this one, you will need your towel and your backpack nearby. So for the towel, you can also do this one just in socks on your slick floor. It's up to you. But if you have shoes on, then place your heels on the towel, lifting your glutes up and sliding your legs out and back in. So 30 seconds here, keeping our hips up the entire time. Then we're moving into a backpack floor press. So basically like a bench press, but we're on the floor and it's with a backpack. All right, so grabbing your backpack at either end, and then you're pressing it overhead here. With the floor press, you want to make sure your elbows are about 90 degrees. So they're not way out wide from your shoulders, and they're not really close into your sides. So 90 degrees there, and having a nice firm grip on your backpack so it doesn't fall on you. All right, those are our next 2 exercises. And we still have, nope, just kidding, 10 seconds left. Hamstring curls, ready, in 2, 1, and going. That 2 minutes goes by quickly. But we're working some different muscles here. So we can stay moving. Nice and steady. Just keep moving, doesn't matter how fast or how slow you go. 2, 1, grab your backpack. Ready, 2, 1, and up. With the pike push-ups, we were focusing more on our shoulders. This one is going to focus more on the chest and the triceps. Pressing overhead. 2, 1, back to our hamstring curls. Ready, 2, 1, and going. It's a quick transition between these exercises, so try to keep everything kind of in one station here. Keep those hips up. Use those hamstrings. Let's go. Modification for the hamstring curls is instead just have your legs out and march them in place here. 2, 1, and back to our floor press. Let's go. I'm feeling it in the shoulders, working them hard. Keep going though. Quick up, slow lowering down. Keep going, you're doing great. 2, 1, and hamstring curls. All right, our third and final round here. Let's go. Last round of these exercises, and then we get a longer break. Nice Friday workout. Going into the weekend. Let's go. Keep it up. You got this. 2, 1, and rest. Last floor press. Nice and strong. We're almost done here. Keep going. Last few seconds. Get those reps out. Let's go. 2, 1, and rest. All right, good job, guys. We're halfway through our exercises here. Grab your water in this rest period. Whew. We're on to round number 3. So for our third round, we're going to be wearing our backpack. Well, 2 options here. Option 1 is you can put the backpack on and we're doing squats. So keeping our chest upright as we're squatting down. And then our second exercise is alternating lunges. So in place, step back, lunge, and going. If you want, you can do all of them on one side and then halfway switch side or switch your legs, but you guys will have to watch the timer for that one. So alternating or all on the same side, up to you. If you want, you can instead hold your backpack in front, either like a bear hug or this hold here where it's resting on your forearms, whichever way you feel like. If you're holding it in front, it's going to focus more on the endurance with your arms, while your back, it's going to load more centrally. So whatever way you want. You can also switch them halfway through. Okay, 20 seconds here. Then we're going to go into our squats and lunges. This one's really going to focus on the legs. So let's get our backpacks on or up. Starting with our lunges. 2, 1, let's go here. Make sure that your toe or your knees are pressing out towards your toes. So your knees aren't coming in or pressing out very wide. Press through your heels here. Feel those glutes working at the top as well. 2, 1, into our lunges. Ready, 2, 1, and lunging. You could do reverse lunges, front lunges, or even side lunges. It's up to you. Just make sure you're staying upright and you're pressing through your full foot in front, so you're not coming up onto your toes here. Two, 1, back to our squats. Ready, 2, 1. The first 2 rounds, we really focused on our upper body. This time, focusing on our legs. They're big, strong muscles, and we can push them hard here. Keep going. 2, 1, back into our lunges. Ready, 2, 1, and going. Keep moving here. You got this. Again, same thing with our knee, pressing out towards our toes. Keep that form nice and good. 2, 1. All right, final round here. Ooh, I feel it. Squats. Let's go. One final round of these 2, then we get a long break. Keep those legs working. Stay with me. We're almost done here. 2, 1. Woo. Last one of lunges. And going. This one's good because we were working the legs equally with the squats, and now we're doing unilateral work with the lunges. 2, 1. Woo. Take your backpack off and have a break here. We're into our final round of exercises. Great work, everyone. Okay, so final set, 2 exercises. We have backpack lifts and bicep curls. So obviously you'll need your backpack for both of these. I'm going to imagine the top of this my island here is a 1 meter line, like we were doing for the sandbag lifts of the force test. So I'm gonna have my backpack there, nice wide stance, squatting or bending down, nice flat back, and picking up the backpack to that line. Bring the backpack down and up again. All right. Don't drop your backpack if there's lots of fragile things in it. If it's just stuff you don't care about, then you can drop it. But please try not to break anything. So you can drop the backpack down on the ground and then pick it up again, or hold it the entire time. Then into our bicep curls. So grab the straps of the bag with an underhand grip. So your palms are facing upwards and you're curling the bag up here. Get that closed there. All right, 3 rounds here. Ready in 15 seconds. I'm just using the island as a guide. Instead, you can just pick it up to waist height. Whatever works for you, whatever you have around. All right, backpack lifts, bicep curls, starting in 3, 2, 1, and going. We're also working the forearms here and our grip with this backpack. Nice flat back, press through your feet. Keep going. 2, 1. All right, grab the straps, bicep curls. 2, 1, and going. If you need to take a little bit of weight out, then you can do that. I tested this before. I was like, oh yeah, I can curl this amount. Now it's harder. Keep working steady though. We're almost done. 2, 1. Woo! Backpack lifts. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and going. Keep working hard here. Final round. Keep moving. You got this. 2, 1. Woo! Check out those arms. Bicep curls. 1. And going. There we go. Keep it going. Keep it up here. Keep working hard. Slow it down's all right, but keep those arms moving. 2, 1. Final round. Almost done. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Dig deep here. Keep pushing. You got this. Stay strong. I'm with you. Almost done. 2, 1. Final round. 2, 1. Let's go. Last few reps. Stay strong. Stay with me. You got this. You're sweating. You're breathing hard. Means you're working. Keep going. Last few reps. I believe in you. 2, 1. Woo! And done. Good job, guys. Whew. All right, really good. We finished part 1. And now we just have our core section left. Actually, I can write it up on the board here. grab your water, have a quick break, and I'll get everything ready for our final part. This is a good rest period. Almost done here. Okay. I have to get my timer set up too. Rest. Okay. So, you guys can see that. Perfect. Our final part, you will need your backpack still, or alternative is just some sort of object. So you can use your water bottle, and I'll show you both of those. So we're doing 30 seconds on, 15 seconds rest between our exercise. 2 rounds through, and then we're done for today. So the first one here is backpack zips or plank pull through. So with the backpack zips, put my backpack on its back, and I have these zippers here. So I'm going to be in a plank position, so hands underneath shoulders and feet wider, but my body in a straight line. I'm going to pick up one side and unzip my backpack, then switch the other hand and zip it back up. So as I'm picking up with my one hand, I want to make sure my hips stay steady. So engaging the core. So you're supporting your body weight with that one hand. If you don't have zips or you don't want to do that, then our second option is to do it just with an object. So picking the object, placing it to the side here. Doesn't have to be very big because we're really focusing on just shifting the weight and supporting our body with the one hand and our 2 legs. And again, if you don't like that option, then the last one is to do plank shoulder taps here. So picking one hand up and placing it down again. All right, so backpack zips, plank pull throughs, or plank shoulder taps. Our second exercise are side plank leg lifts. So we're moving into a side plank from our elbow and either from our feet or from our knees here. Either way, our top leg, so our left leg, is going to be kicking up for the full 30 seconds. You want to make sure your toe is pointed downwards. So toe is pointing towards the ground and you're really feeling the side of your glute working. Do that on one side. Then we have our bicycle crunches. So you can have your hands on your head and we're bringing elbow to knee. So right hand to left knee, but we're trying to go as slowly as possible. Bicycle crunches through molasses. So we're really focusing on the control. Alternatively, you can just do a dead bug. So same thing, opposite arm, opposite leg out, keeping your lower back pressed in the ground the entire time. And we'll finish off with the side plank leg lifts on the left side. All right, so 2 rounds through. Hope you guys are ready to roll. We'll be starting in 10 seconds with our backpack zips. All right, 30 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You guys get to hear my backpack being zipped and unzipped. Keep those hips nice and steady. You can also do this one from your knees. Feet wide for support. Feel that core working. 2, 1. And rest. All right, move your backpack aside. We have side plank on our right side. 2, 1. Let's go. body in a straight line here as well. Working steady. You got this. 2, 1, and rest. Next up are bicycle crunches. Nice and slow here. All right, we have our core finisher. Working hard. 2, 1, and going. Elbow to knee here. Slowly. Slow it down as much as possible. Slower. You got this. Keep strong here. Leg comes in, other leg goes out. Keep breathing. 2, 1, and rest. All right. Side plank on the left side. And after this, we just have one final round, then we're done. 2, 1, left side. Keep that toe pointed down, hips up. Feel that glute working on our right side here. Two, 1, and resting. All right. Getting your backpack ready for a final round. 2, 1, backpack zips. Let's go. Oh, I'm doing my big compartment. Oh well, doesn't matter. Keep those shoulders strong, feet planted, hips steady. Stay steady here. We're almost done. Last few seconds. 2, 1, and rest. All right, backpack aside. Side plank, right side. 2, 1, let's go. Stay strong here, we're almost done. Last couple exercises to go through. Finish our Friday and our nice short week off well. 2, 1, woo! Bicycle crunches, second last exercise, let's go. All right, as slow as you can here. 2, 1, let's go. Keep your lower back pressing the mat. Feel that core working. Slowly, let's go here. We're almost done. 2, 1. Final one. Side plank, left side. Last few exercises. 2, 1. 30 seconds. Let's go. We're almost done here. Keep those hips up. Keep that leg working. Last few seconds. Stay with me. 2, 1, and done. Woo! Good work, everyone. grab your water here. All right, so let's move into our cool down. Some nice stretches. We'll bring one arm behind, pressing gently on our elbow for a tricep stretch. Or if your towel is still kicking around, then you can grab your towel in either hand and use that to assist you. Great work, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Make sure you make it through the cool down here. Nice big stretch here. If you have your towel, then both hands back and pull your shoulders back. Or if you can grab onto your hands, same thing. Open our chest up. You can even, next one here, elbows back, cactus arms. Whew. And coming onto our mat. Bring one leg in, stretch out to the other side, focusing on our hamstrings. We'll switch to the other side. Again, thank you guys for joining me. Really great work today. If you have any comments about the workout, then you can post one on the video here. We'd love to hear from you. Or if you have any suggestions for workouts or anything you want to see for these online classes. All right, next one. Bring your left ankle, right knee. Then leaning back and grabbing around our right leg here. Nice glute stretch. We'll switch sides. Okay, moving into our quads. There's a lot of stretches for this one, but it's good to help stretch out the muscles. I find reduces the amount of soreness that I feel the next couple of days. It's good to check in with your body, see how it's doing. We have one more stretch after this. Okay, still our mat, moving into a child's pose. So coming back onto our knees, stretching forward with our arms. We can walk our hands over to one side, get a stretch down our lats. And the other side here. Awesome. Great work today on this Friday. So join Rebecca on Monday at 11 for a nice stretch class, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. Take care.